Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge etc. Jai Hind. Historical events of 23rd April. The journey through time of 23rd April 2025 Wednesday. Today's that is 23rd April highlight in history. 1635. The first public school in the United States, the Boston Latin School, is founded. 1655. The siege of Santo Domingo begins during the Anglo-Spanish War and fails 7 days later. 1660. Treaty of Oliva is established between Sweden and Poland. 1661. King Charles II of England, Scotland and Ireland is crowned in Westminster Abbey. 1724. Johann Sebastian Bach leads the first performance of his Cantata do Hirte Israel Hore BWV 104, illustrating the topic of the Good Shepherd in pastoral music. 1815. The Second Serbian Uprising, the second phase of the national revolution of the Serbs against the Ottoman Empire, erupts shortly after the annexation of the country to the Ottoman Empire. 1879. Fire burns down the second main building and dome of the University of Notre Dame, which forms the construction of the third and current main building with its golden dome. 1891. Chilean Civil War. The ironclad Blanco Encalada is sunk at Caldera Bay by torpedo boats. 1909. In Portugal, a magnitude 6.0 earthquake strikes near Lisbon, killing at least 60 people and injuring 75. 1918. World War One. The British Royal Navy makes a raid in an attempt to neutralize the Belgian port of Bruges-Zeebrugge. 1919. The Estonian Constituent Assembly is held in Estonia, which marks the birth of the Estonian Parliament, the Riigikogu. 1920. The Grand National Assembly of Turkey is founded in Ankara. The assembly denounces the government of Sultan Mehmed VI and announces the preparation of its temporary constitution. 1927. Cardiff City defeat Arsenal in the FA Cup final, the only time it has been owned by a team not based in England. 1935. The Polish Constitution of 1935 is adopted. 1940. The Rhythm Club fire at a dance hall in Natchez, Mississippi kills 198 people. 1941. World War II. The Greek government and King George II evacuate Athens before the invading Wehrmacht. 1942. World War II. Baedeker Blitz. German bombers hit Exeter, Bath and New York in retaliation for the British raid on Lubeck. 1945. World War II. Adolf Hitler's designated successor, Hermann Göring, sends him a telegram asking permission to take leadership of Nazi Germany. Martin Bormann and Joseph Goebbels advise Göring that the telegram is treasonous. 1946. Manuel Roxas is elected the last president of the Commonwealth of the Philippines. 1949. Chinese Civil War. Establishment of the People's Liberation Army Navy. 1951. Cold War. American journalist William N. Otis is arrested for espionage by the communist government of Czechoslovakia. 1961. Algiers puts by French generals. 1966. Aeroflot flight 2723 crashes into the Caspian Sea of the Absheron Peninsula, killing 33 people. 1967, Soviet space program Soyuz 1, Russian Ko-3 Union 1, a crewed spaceflight carrying cosmonaut Colonel Vladimir Komarov is launched into orbit. 1968, Vietnam War. Student protesters at Columbia University in New York City take over administration buildings and shut down the university. 1971, Bangladesh Liberation War. The Pakistan Army and Rajakars massacre approximately 3,000 Hindu immigrants in the Jatibhango area of East Pakistan, now Bangladesh. 1979, Sayata Flight 011 crashes in Pastaja province, Ecuador, killing all 57 people on board. The wreckage was not discovered until 1984. 1979, Blair Peach, a British activist, was fatally injured after being knocked unconscious during an anti-Nazi League demonstration against a National Front election meeting in Southall, London. 1985, Coca-Cola changes its formula and releases new Coke. The response is overwhelmingly negative, and the original formula is back on the market in less than 3 months. 1990, Namibia becomes the 160th member of the United Nations and the 50th member of the Commonwealth of Nations. 1993, Eritreans vote overwhelmingly for independence from Ethiopia in a United Nations monitored referendum. 1993, Sri Lankan politician Lalit Athulatmudali is assassinated while addressing a gathering approximately 4 weeks ahead of the provincial council elections for the Western Province. 1999, NATO bombs the headquarters of Radio Television of Serbia as part of their aerial campaign against the Federal Republic of Yugoslavia. 2005, the first YouTube video titled Me at the Zoo was published by co-founder Javed Karim. 2013, at least 111 people are killed and 233 injured as violence breaks out in Hawija, Iraq. 2018, a vehicle ramming attack kills 11 people and injures 15 in Toronto. A 25-year-old suspect, Alek Minasian, is arrested. 2019, the April 2019 H-Park and Jade mine collapse in Myanmar kills 4 miners and 2 rescuers, with at least 50 others missing and presumed dead. 2024, the 2024 Lumut meteor collision in Malaysia kills 10 people while rehearsing for the 90th anniversary of the Royal Malaysian Navy. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, share and subscribe.